Hey everybody, this is AnimefreakChaos. Welcome back to the Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 2. Alright guys, it's definitely been a couple of days since we last played, I'm not gonna lie. It's been very long, and I'm just happy to be back playing. But anyway, if we go to our notebook here, so, whoops, I don't know why we're on the recipe menu. So last time, we finally completed the fourth and final shrine, spirit shrine, the Aqua Shrine in particular. And we finally got our Zemurian Ore. Now, interesting enough, if you guys saw from last time, not only did we complete the 2 trial chests that we did, the final boss was surprisingly not a Magic Knight. It was actually Vita. Yeah, she decided to actually defeat the Magic Knight for us. And pretty much she showed our entire group what visions that, you know, Reem usually saw at the end of each shrine. But this time, you know, again, this was like a whole shared vision. And surprisingly, it showed Dreikel's, the Lionheart, and Saint Sandlot gained the Zemurian Ores as well. And because of that vision, again, I'm just speculating. I hope I'm kind of, again, I'm speculating on this. Not sure if it's true or not. But basically, from what Vita told us, history is kind of repeating itself. As in, like, you know, Ashen, you know, the Ashen Knight and the Zemurian Ore crystals and war and, you know, the whole end of the world kind of deal, whatever. Okay, maybe I haven't grasped that deeply, but anyway, because of that though, she also kind of took shots at Emma, and of course it was kind of messed up because, you know, Emma is like a little sister to Vita, but thankfully, you know, thanks to Reen and everyone giving her some encouraging words, she kind of finally broke out of her shell. And because of that, Vita decided, you know what, as the older sister, I'm going to test you on that. So sure enough, she gave steroids to her bird Grianos, and he became a giant bird like Articuno from Pokemon. Yeah, I'm not joking. Yeah, let's go ahead and look. See, Shrine Depths. Look at that. Big, oh, whoops. Big bird right there. Surprisingly, though, not that difficult to beat. I will say that. And after beating Grianos, actually, Vita decided to also give some kind of ominous words. She mentioned something called the Infernal Rite. I don't know what that means, but from your guys' comments, I guess I'll expect it later on in the game. At least that's what you guys have been saying. Now, other than that, there was not really much we did as well. That was pretty much it from last time. I will say, though, I just noticed when I started the game. So, obviously, our current teams are this level, like 114, 112. But if we go to the status here, interesting enough, everyone out of our party leveled up. Look at this. So, before, everyone was at like 103, 104, stuff like that. Now they're at 108, so everyone is shared level at 108. That's really interesting. Even Milliam, because she was only like 1 level away, but still, that's actually kind of cool. So, although I will say this is actually the first time I actually firsthand saw that everyone gets a set level, because you guys always tell me that when you reach certain story parts of the game, or yeah, parts of the game involving the storyline, you know, when you move on each time, everyone reaches a certain level. But this is the first time I actually witnessed it. I will say that. So it's cool though that everyone is at the same level. So that means leveling up will be a lot easier now. So that's actually cool. Other than that, I think a couple people learned new S-Crafts or upgrades. It was Laura gained Radiant Spin, Emma gained Aster Flare 2, and Sarah learned Flash EX. So there you go. Oh, that's right. All right. So you were wondering why when I opened up the notebook, it was on the recipe menu. So I did a little bit of cooking off camera. And it turns out that for the one that we were missing, the Comforting Cappuccino, it was Gaius. He's the one who gives the designer cappuccino of all items. I was actually expecting like someone like Eustace or Machias, but it didn't work for either of them. So, again, very surprised it was Gaius. What else did I do? I'm trying to remember if there was anything else I needed to do. I don't think so. Oh, that's right. So, Ornament, I did very, very minor changes for a couple of people. So, for Machias, I decided to opt out Adamantite Shield R for Genbu. Just that way he has a little bit more attack power. He can also poison or petrify enemies. I didn't get a chance to do Guys' new build yet. I was debating on whether or not to work on it off camera before starting the session, but I think we'll have another time to do it. So I will definitely change things up a bit, because I did get some advice from you guys that, like, he's not much in terms of character, which is kind of messed up to say because he is, you know, a good character. But in terms of, like, you know, combat, he's definitely a heavy hitter from what you guys have been doing. He's actually the 3rd or 2nd strongest to Laura, I think, what one of you guys said, because of his, you know, S-Craft spam, from what you guys said. But again, we will work on him later. Last but not least, Milliam, I decided to take out Shield, or Defense 3 for Earth Bell, so that way she can use her Earth Arts a little bit faster. Obviously, I don't use her much for arts anyway, but I feel like because of the difference between her and Machias, her arts are a little bit better. I don't know if that's the proper way to say it, but it's just, I feel like Earth Bell works a little bit better for Milliam. I don't know. I don't know why. It just feels like it. But anyway, that is pretty much it. That's all I did before starting the session. So without further ado, let's get going. I know we had to talk to George. I forgot to mention that, by the way. After we defeated Vita, we got our final Zemurian Ore crystal. And we had a cutscene where we talked to George saying he's going to invite Professor Schmidt, was it? And we're going to rebuild the garage, or not garage, sorry, the, what do you call it? Alright, I guess the hold. Yeah, we're going to rebuild the hold so we can actually get started on making the new weapon for Valimar. But before that, I want to talk to everyone on the ship just to see if there's any new kind of dialogue that we can see. Whew. Sorry, I was talking a little bit too fast there, wasn't I? My bad, guys. Alright, anyway, so see what they have to say. Paula. Alright, I see Muse's managed. Alright, nope, same thing. So yeah, if there's any same dialogue, we're just going to skip it as usual. Speaking of changing, though, let's change up the color for the bike. Alright, so I think the only ones we have not used was the dark and windy coloring for the bike. So we use pretty much everything else right now. And we're still missing one. We got one more color to go for the bike. So let's go ahead and choose maybe windy. Yeah, let's use the windy one. Gaius approves. Alright, so now let's talk to Valimar. See what he has to say. I see that you have obtained the required amount of Zemurian Ore. I look forward to seeing the strength of a tachi forged by the hands of man. I will begin preparing for the feedback process. Alright, anything else, though, from Valimar? Nope. Okay. Oh, and one quick thing as well. My friend mentioned I should take a quick trip back to Ymir, not only for healing, but just to see if there's anything I'm missing out. I don't know what he meant by that, but I don't think there's anything to do back in Ymir besides healing. But I guess we'll just take his advice, just regardless. Alright, Clara. Let me see. Huh, this piece is almost complete. Which means it's time for me to start thinking about my next one. Oh, wait, no. My bad. We already read that one. Whoops. Actually, do I have any new EX orbs? Hang on. Can I make one? Okay, I can't make a level 3 yet. My friend mentioned, though, this is another thing he also mentioned before I started this. He did say I should try to upgrade Valimar's slots, or I'm sorry, not slots, his orbments. So I probably will think about making a number 3 or something else. I don't know. He just said, basically my friend just said I should be prepared for what's to come soon. I don't know when. He didn't tell me when, but he just said be prepared soon. Alright, so let's move on to the second floor. Okay, sorry, I'm talking way too fast, so now I'm already tired out with my throat. My bad, guys. Alright, so second area. Here's Rosine. Anything new? Making use of medicine. Nope, same thing. Her medicine must be... excuse me. Her medicine must be really helpful, though. Look, it recovers 3,000, CP, strength. I really want to get one of each, but, you know, they're really pricey, so I really don't want to. I want to, but I know I can't. Alright, here's Milliam. What does she have to say? So, it's finally time to get the tachi made, huh? That's gonna be awesome. It's totally gonna be the strongest weapon ever. Can me and let me try it out, too? You already have a robot that can turn into a world-destroying cannon. I don't think you need any more weapons, Milliam. Okay, so there you go. That's it for her. Okay, yeah, we already did Blade 2, so we don't need to do it anymore. Okay, and then, I didn't forget, though, my friend also mentioned if I should try to turn in all the recipes. Not all of them now, because I think there's... I'm missing one, and then he said just go ahead and turn them all in when I get the chance, so there you go. Let me see, Margarita. When we'll be able to go home to Trista. Alright, same thing. There we go. Let me see, Bridget, right? Alright, no matter how many times. Alright, performance, gotcha, same thing. And then here's Sarah. I know Professor Schmidt by name, but that's about it. I'm curious to learn more, though. Who knows? Maybe he's my kind of guy. No. No. Bad, Sarah. Stay away from that guy. He is definitely not your type, I will say that. Okay. So that's it for Sarah. Nicholas? Traveling about, food. Okay, yeah, same thing. Speaking of food, though, we definitely need to resupply. In a moment, though. Right. Kenneth. Chilling in Crossbow. Yep, same thing. Whoops. Do we have enough Angler points? Oh, wait. Didn't I say I was going to wait until I at least reached, like, 2,000 or something like that? I think I will. So we'll keep saving up. That's fine. Alright, so over here, Celine and Emma. Let's see what they had to say together. Oh, here we go. Thank you so much for your support earlier, Reen. I never would have been able to stand up to Vita like that without the class backing me up. Think that's all you want, but that was all you. You were the one who made the decision to be strong and stand up to her, not us. You kept pushing us forward, too. It was very class president-y of you. So thanks. Besides, without the two of you, we wouldn't have been able to gather all of the Zemurian Ore. Gee, a thank you from Reen. How unexpected and out of character. Getting the chance to screw Vita and Garayanos' plan a bit is thanks enough. It's been a long time coming. Stupid bird. What a pleasant cat you are. Anyway, now we should finally be able to get started on Valimar's new weapon. I can't wait to see this thing, but I guess I'm going to have to. Pretty much. Still, it'll be exciting to see just how much stronger it's going to make him. Okay, cool. Alright, anything else? So you're pulling one... excuse me. So you're pulling some crazy old coot onto the ship to make that blade for you. Yeah, great plan. Make sure you help him out with the preparations. You know, just so he knows where he is and what he's doing. Alright, cool. Alright, anything else from Emma? Oh, here we go. So preparations are being made to work with that Zemurian Ore, are they? Seeing just how much more powerful Valimar becomes should be fascinating, and doubly so as a witch. Okay, anything else, Emma? Nope. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, so quickly we're going to buy some quick food supplies, because again, I am short on them. Fresh egg, we'll buy 1. I'm going to go for 30, just to round it all off. There we go. Yeah, I know I'm also spending a bit of money on this, but it's fine. Let's see. 3. There we go. 30. And then... Actually, wait, whoops. That was 11, right? Yeah, 11. Sorry, my math seems off for some reason. There we go. Oops. See? Already, math is off. All right, 40. We will do 5. Oh, one more. Of course, wow. We used up a lot of salt. Let's do 20, and then we'll do 2. Right? 30? Okay. Sorted grains. We'll do like that. There we go. Man, my math is off today. God damn. All right, 28, right? Oh, God, that was too much. Oh, that's fine. Screw it. One more liquor bottle. Okay, there we go. We got our food supplies back. All right. Moving on. Let me see. This is... All right. Thomas. Okay. So you finally gathered up enough Zemurian Ore to forge a new weapon for Valimar? Simply stupendous! Starting with a base material as legendary as that, I can hardly wait to see what the result will look like. Okay, anything else? Alright, cool. Alright, anything new from these two? Dorothy? Fidelio does have a point, as long as there's a message to become... Oh, okay, same thing. Shop. We got all the Imperial Chronicles and the food. Alright, anything from Fidelio? Doesn't be good to have Rex on the Courageous with us. Alright, same thing. Let's see, shop. Nope. Okay. So far, so good. Let me see, anything else? Alright, barrel's over there. And then here is Stefan, right? Alright, Stefan. George asked if I could analyze some Zemurian Ore for him, but I don't really fancy my chances of finding anything new. At least, I haven't so far. It's fascinating, though. Like, nothing I've ever seen before. Okay, anything else? Nope. Alright, we only fought Grianos and a couple other enemies, but let's go ahead and show them the monster guide. Maybe we'll get something out of it. Alright, the combat data is really coming along now. Okay. Thanks, Rian would have been able to do this without you. Here, let me give you something for your efforts. Ooh, what is it? Alright, 9 new material. Very nice. Alright, if you find any new monsters, let me know. Okay. How many new material items do we have now? Let's see, event, right? Alright, 92. Alright, cool. So we're almost maxed out on that. Very nice. Oh, wait. Speaking of which, hang on. Sepith. Okay, we still got a little bit to go for the space Sepith. But, we're pretty good, though. We're at a pretty good place. Beryl. Let me see. The Great Knight, having received a worthy blade of Zemurian Ore, will once again become a living legend. Said blade will become the inspiration for those who wear the crest of the Horned Lion as it cuts down all in its path. So I have foreseen, but the future is not always set in stone. Who knows how things might play out. Okay. I guess we'll do a compatibility reading. Might as well. Alright, curious about your compatibility. Okay, 2 elements going to compatibility. Bond, okay, and Faithful Moment. Alright, let's see. Companions you have the bond developed. Shared a Faithful Moment with Elisa, Laura, Emma, Fee. Okay, that is all. What else? Excuse me. Alright, your companions, but still developed. Let's see, Eustace, Sarah, alright. And what else? Alright, developed strong bond, but not experience a faithful moment. Oh, no one at all. Okay. That's kind of bad, but oh well. Alright, let's move on. That's it for this floor. Let's go to the 3rd floor now. Excuse me. Let me see. Wow, almost choked there. Alright, let's go into the front deck. Ooh, excuse me, guys. Sorry. Something caught in my throat. Alright, Rex. I had a feeling the ship was going to be cool, but damn. Alright, same thing. Alright, let's talk to these two. Alright, Elliot. Exploring those shrines was a pain. At least it's finally over now. But man, I can't wait to see what kind of tachi comes from all of that ore. Okay. And then Gaius. Those trials were quite the ordeal, but as always, we managed to make it through. Now there's nothing to do but watch to see what kind of winds Valimar's new power will blow across this land. Okay. That definitely will be a sight to behold when we see Valimar's new sword. Hopefully it's badass. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta talk to the monk here. Let's see, anything new? Alright, Radio Trista, struggling, okay. Ask for status update. Oh, you want to know how your last contest entry went? Neat, you got the silver prize. I guess this is something. Ground Bay times 3. Okay. Alright, it's better than nothing. How much merit do I have? I guess we can do another contest. Here we go. Feeling lucky. There we go. Alright, so let's talk to these two. Alright, Eustace. Now that we've gathered the ore, it's time for the artisans to do their work. It's going to be a Herculean task, but I can hardly wait to see the finished result. Okay. And then Machia's over here. We're really going to be working with the Professor Schmidt? Oh man, what do you think he's like in person? I can hardly wait to find out. I did. He's an asshole. and he regrets nothing, which is very unfortunate. Okay. Over here. Let's talk to good old Laura. Well, now that we triumphed over the spirit shrines, it's time for George's trial to begin. Making a refined tachi big enough for Valimar to use is bound to be difficult. I can only imagine that the end result will be breathtaking, however. Okay, anything else? Nope. And here's Monica. Let me see, what Berehard... Alright, no, same thing. And then Becky, anything new from Becky, though? Cheers for everything you lot. Nope, same thing. Okay. Trade, I don't really think I need to trade anything. Equipment. Nope, yeah, nothing really much. Okay. Expect curios. Oh wow, I ran out of gelatin quick. Alright, we might as well buy them. Screw it. Alright, one. And then we'll buy one of these. White Beast Flash. Okay, there we go. Probably a waste of money on my part, but whatever. It's whatever. Hugo. Aurochs Fort, same thing. Okay. Shop. Okay, yeah, definitely can't afford those. Alright, now back over here. Alright, Colette. I'll be selling stuff I picked up. Oh, same thing. Nothing new here, right? Yep. Same thing. Very unfortunate. If only I didn't carelessly spend my money. Alright, Klein. Heading back to the bridge. Okay, talking to Casper. Let me see. Nope, same thing. Whoops. What about shop? Alright, yeah, I definitely still need to buy new equipment and items for everyone in the party at some point. Oh, battle scopes, yes. There we go. That's really important. 30? There we go. Alright, we got enough supplies, I think. No one's on the rear deck, so let's keep on going. 4-4. Excuse me. Okay. Princess Alphen. She probably has something to say now about the sword. Let's see. Hee, a little bird told me you gathered all the Zemurian Ore you need to make a sword for Valimar. I know Oliver would be all over this, so I'll just have to get a nice long look at it in his place. Okay. Alright. Oh, shoot. You know what? Give me 1 second here, guys. I just need to take a quick check at something, just to make sure I didn't mess up here. Okay. Sorry about that. Again, I was just checking to see if it was recording. God forbid, I've been talking for 19 minutes straight and nothing was recorded, you know? Okay. Obviously, we can't do the trainings. I definitely want to get at least through all the level 3s at some point, but we'll definitely do that later. Alan? Alright, I did it. Same thing. About the combat shells, and then... I'm sorry, not Klein. Logins. Level 3. Okay. And then... Alright, at least Elisa's here. Let's see. Elisa? Not much to do now but get in contact with the man himself. Well, and hope he cooperates, I suppose. Grandfather made him out to be rather eccentric, to say the least. Yeah, he's a crazy old kook who decided to make weapons of mass destruction just for his own scientific benefit. Jackass. Alright, Emily, anything new? We got friends working with us, okay. And then, of course, Teresa. Happy to be back. Alright, yep. Alright, we're almost done, guys. Don't worry. And over here is Hibble. Let me see. I'm definitely happy that we can put on that concert. Yep, same thing. Alright, so we are now done with this floor, I believe, right? Yep. Last but not least, the bridge. And then we'll make a quick pit stop at Ymir as well. Let's quickly talk to Toa here. I wonder what Professor Schmidt's going to be like. Well, no matter what kind of person he is, we'll have to make sure we're all ready to give him a big, happy, courageous welcome. Once we're ready to have him aboard, we'll call him up over at the Institute. I wonder what he's like. Again, I've been telling people this already. He's a big asshole. He just... he does whatever he wants to. Alright, Fee. That's one mission complete, I guess. Now I just need to finish Valimar's new tachi. Oh, simple as that, huh? Okay. And then Observer Vivi. Azure Tree. Pretty nuts. Okay. Same thing. Here's Angelica. Between George and all that Zemurian Ore, I say that tachi's as good as done. We're all very excited to see the finished product. That should be something. Okay, cool. And then here's Mint. Screwed up like a zillion times during the concert earlier. Alright, we read that already. And then, last but not least, Lindy. I can't believe her. I have to go, yep, same thing. Alright, guys, so that is it for everyone on the ship now. So, again, let's go ahead and make a quick detour to Ymir just to heal up, Laura's
Where
SP.
do you want to go?
I'm sorry, not SP, CP. I don't know why I said that. Let's go to Ymir. Here we go.
Full speed ahead!
We'll just skip event, because we've seen this many times now. Still fun to watch, but we've seen it already. I wonder if there's anything different now, too. Let me see. Nope, so everyone's still in the same location. So let's quickly just go to the Phoenix Wings here. Quick fast travel. I think we're okay with the snowboarding, because we did that last time we were here. But, let me see. Yep, everyone's in the same position. Here we go, bathhouse. So you got Reed and Elliot male bonding together in one side and all the females on the other. Ah, yes. The cool beauties in one side, so to say. We're just missing Fee, that's all. Alright, there we go. Everyone's fully healed. Thank you. Now just load. Okay, cool. Now let me see. Yeah, we'll just check. So let's go ahead and quickly check the snowboard. I know we just did it, like I said, but you never know. Something could pop up because we're done with the story event. So let's quickly check that out. I'm trying to remember what else my friend said, because I think he reminded me to see if we already did Blade, and we did, so we don't need to do that. Let's see, is there a new course? Alright, no, nothing popped up, so that means we already did them. Let's go ahead and check Ymir Valley. I think he said to also check out fishing. I think we already did it already because we went to get Barrel. But let's just double check.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Yep, we did it already. Okay, cool. So that is it then. We don't need to do anything else, so we can get ready to move on with the story. So let's go ahead and call return to the Courageous, not call it. This is actually a little exciting because, again, we can finally move on since the last few days. Because, again, it's been a long few days, and I really wanted to get back into this game. Here we go. First floor. And you know what? We'll actually go ahead and split the part. Ironic, right? We actually started right in front of George, ready to start, you know, move on with the game, and then we're back to where we pretty much were positioned. Which is kind of funny now. Alright, but anyway, actually let's do, yeah, it's fine. So let's go ahead and save and split the part. Again, pretty ironic though. We're back in the little same position as when we saved the last time we played. All we did was just move around a bit and then come back full circle. Wow, it's been a long few days, man. Wow, I'm actually looking at the date. Alright. Okay, so give me 1 second here, guys, and then we will be right back.